So what was like your first stream of income with music, and how has that evolved since you started compared to now in your career?
Unfortunately, I come from a place where everybody want to either be a ball player or a rapper. Turning it into the business aspect, yo, oh my God.
Doing music, I was actually a part of one of his music videos. Yeah, don't ask no questions. But I was a little video vixen. And he showed it to me today. I need to hear that. I don't know. You want to play for them right now?
Do what you do, but do it for you. Don't do it for nobody else. And you can't be nobody else.
I like that.
True fun fact, like, you feel me? I came out emerging as a drill artist, but it's definitely leaning away and shying away from the drill now, so.
Hey y'all, it's Gold Lust Collection here, back with another episode of All That Glitters Isn't Gold, our very first own business podcast where we talk about the real realities behind being a business owner. Now today, we're diving more into a different industry because I feel like it takes more than just being a service provider or running and maintaining multiple businesses to call yourself an entrepreneur. And a little fun fact about me, if you haven't knew, like since the time I was a little girl, I've always wanted to sing. So today we're diving more into the music industry. So I have a guest here with me today who's going to help me, just dive into the nitty gritty of what it takes to be your own artist and how could you build your own brand up without a management team. So I'm going to just let him introduce himself and tell y'all a little bit about who he is and what he does.
Yo, y'all, what's going on? My name is AP Ruler. My Instagram, APNG Ruler. Y'all can find me on all platforms, AP Ruler. But Instagram is specifically APNG RULLAA, 2 A's. And I'm AP, I'm here. I'm here with the beautiful Naima, we here.
All right. So tell them a little bit about what you do. Because I know you're an independent artist.
Right.
But I wanna dive more into like what did it take? Like were you always an independent artist? Or like what was the push that, gave you the idea of turning your music into a business?
Into business, right? Because a lot of artists don't even be worried about the
business aspect of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. The business is definitely heavy, but the first thing is, like, it's a passion. Since I was, like, a little boy, I always used to watch music videos and want to be on the TV myself. So when I kind of finally got the grasp of how to do it, and I realized I don't want to do nothing else but this, then I was like, all right, let's turn it into a way to get paid. So it becomes into now you want to have fun, but then business becomes, business becomes pleasure as well. So like you're really not that way, but
so you're doing what you love.
Doing what you love, same shit. So it is a pleasure doing music. That's why I do it. But turning it into the business aspect, yo, oh my God.
Okay, now I met you a couple years ago, right?
OD.
And then you was doing music. I was actually a part of one of his music videos, y'all. Don't ask no questions. But I was a little video vixen.
I'm gonna tell you that the laws of attraction are real. Like that eyes. When you really from the town, shout out everybody from New York. If you're from New York, then you know anywhere you go out of town and you meet somebody from home, you feel at home. And this one right here, oh yeah, the town,
we met in Miami.
OD.
We did. We met in Miami.
OD. Collins Ave, most.
And we filmed a video up there.
Yeah, I was actually shooting a song with my cousin, Rap World Man. Shout out to Rap World. What up, Buzz? We were shooting a video and we was just roaming the streets in Miami and we happened to bump into some beautiful souls. And we networked from there, and I learned that you do lashes and a whole bunch of other things, and then
that's how we connected.
Super tough.
So, at what point in your music career did you decide that you were ready to be an independent artist?
I ain't gonna
lie. And why?
I used to watch like 106 in Park, BET, and I used to see a lot of young artists emerging, like at a young age. So my thing was, I'm like, yo, like, I come from the trenches too. Like, why I can't do this? Like, then that comes into like acting and things like that as well. So I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know if I wanted to cook. Right. I used to love movies. I used to dance, all that. So me dancing and all that just became into, you know what? I like music. Let me try to write. And I always excelled in English, like writing. So I was always nice with my pen. So once I got to put it to the test and like, yo, can I make these words rhyme? And it became into that. So I didn't start claiming myself into official rap until like preteen, like 12 years old. I was ready, starting to shoot videos and getting through time. But in order to turn into from a business, you said?
Yeah, how did you turn into a business?
Being serious, because I never popped young. So now I'm 20, you feel me? I'm in my older 20s now. So it's like, you're going to keep going with it. If you really love this, you keep going with it. So I was like, yo, I'm trying to get paid. And then I like clothes and other things that come along with it as well. It's not going to stop at music, though, too. I'm going to mention that later. But I love that. Stuff
now, what was it like? Because I know when I first met you, you was under a management company. But you just told me that you recently, like, LLC'd your music brand. And now you own it. And that's how you turned yourself into an independent artist. So what was the turning point for you that made you decide that you didn't want to be underneath a label anymore?
Well, yeah, the independence came of sort when I started to feel like I wasn't the priority, and then I had to realize too what business means. But me stepping into the business field really personal came from trying to like put me as the top, because you know labels and businesses, they have a whole staff, they run operations. So I wanted to be the fourth face of operation. And at the time, I was like 15 when I first started getting represented. So it was, I said, represented.
Now you got it. Represented.
When I was being represented, I was behind. I was like 15, 16. And it was kind of tough because my mom didn't want me to do nothing involving
music.
Excuse me. Yeah, I hit the mic.
That's okay.
She didn't want me doing nothing involving until I finished school, involving entertainment, doing nothing that was quote unquote fun. I would say fun. She didn't want me to do nothing.
Parents, they want you to go to college and stuff, Yeah, so I understand that.
She didn't want me to do nothing besides that. So once I was able to do my own, it really came with age, So I've been, like I said, I took it serious from 12. But as an adult now, it's just like, all right, cool. You don't pop as a child. It's a lot of child. Like, you feel me? People emerge. So everybody has a time. It's never too late.
So how long have you been in the music industry?
Probably like 12 years.
For 12 years.
I definitely say a solid 12. Seriously involving myself when I was investing funds into it, probably like a good 6 years. But picking up a pen, like 12. Once I escalated and I started realizing where the business aspect comes from, like the money doesn't come out of thin air. Like everything happens, but like it's a bigger picture. You just have to really stay tunnel vision to it. I had to watch Big Bro like do a lot of investing, take a lot of losses to understand all that glitters isn't gold.
Yes, because that's what we talk about. Like
it might look good.
It looks good, but it takes a lot to get to where you really want to be.
And I'm hard headed. I'm a Gemini, so I like how you say challenging. Not challenging authority, but I like challenging things. Period. So yeah, I'm a law-abiding citizen or whatever the case is. But I'm saying when it comes to me doing something, I might have to bump my head
a couple times, so really learn a lesson.
So now I'm watching Big Bro bump his head, do what he's doing and everything, and it just showed me like, yo, it comes, but it's a better feeling when you get things done. So I wanted to do it myself instead of leaving it in somebody else's hands. But shout out to No Question, we still that's.
I love that. I love that. It's dope that you could be, your own independent artist, and I know it requires a lot more footwork, but with the independence, comes so much more.
Facts. And a lot of freedom.
Yes, you don't have to depend on somebody for your next
I don't want to hear I'm getting 40 acres.
It's like, no, I went out to go get this by myself, so it's a little bit more accomplishing.
Right. Plus, I ain't gonna lie, it takes a village to raise, so you know that. So
that was your stepping stone.
Yes, I keep handling it. I'm alone.
No, it's okay. All right, so my next question would be, now that you've been in the music industry for 12 years or so, and you finally launched off into being your own independent artist, what is one piece of advice that you would give to somebody that wants to branch off and be the independent artist, or just start music in general?
Tunnel vision. I would say tunnel vision. Keep your roots and don't get distracted. It's not worth it. Whatever anybody wants to do, I would tell them do not get distracted, because there's gonna be a lot of influence. Mm-hmm. Influence is heavy these days in this day and age. So I personally feel like if you put your mind to something that you really want to do and focus on that tunnel vision straight, you don't let nothing get in your way, you'll be alright. And that's where I'm at right now. Because it's crazy. It's gonna be a full circle moment. Like a couple 3 years. Like,
that is dope. That's dope. All right, so I know you've been doing music for a couple years now, as you said.
Facts.
So what was like your first stream of income with music, and how has that evolved since you started compared to now in your career?
So nowadays it's like a AI robot system. They got
oh my god,
you know, everything is electronic now.
Everybody is doing. Have you heard that new AI artist that just got signed?
Nah, I mean I try not to.
You don't be keeping up with that? I've heard of that, and I was like, nah, that's crazy. Not to cut you off.
No,
but
it's crazy that we're speaking about AI right now too. Because I did seen an interview of my son. It's an artist from Chicago. He was like, yo, I don't know if he was trolling. He probably was trolling, but he was like, yo, I get my balls from AI, ChatGPT. I was like, what?
I'm like, ChatGPT has helped me a lot in my business.
As it should.
I can't
Shout out to AI. Don't come after us.
I'm not gonna take away from AI.
Shout out to AI.
But how have you aside from AI,
right? And
how have you noticed your streams of income change from the time you started? Because were you even making money when you first started music?
At all, nah.
You weren't.
Not at all. And now that you start to see a stream of income, it's all about ups and downs and keeping consistency is what I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're trying to get the best possible income, you have to keep the best possible consistency. Just keep up with it. Right now, I honestly noticed that engagement is the first thing that I've been doing, changing and getting interacted and getting around with a lot of people. And it's definitely engagement. I like interacting with people and letting them know where I come from, because you never know who you're talking to. You might bump into somebody with the same background, same path, same background, same goals as you. So I really prefer that. And I prefer to really get out there. That's how my streams engagement really changed it.
It changed it for you.
Engagement for sure. I would say.
That's dope. I feel like in my path too, being in different careers, but I feel like too, like entrepreneurship, being a service provider, it's just I notice the times where I'm consistent. I see the people that it's reaching. I reach a different audience, and then compared to where I'm a little bit more laid back and I'm not posting as much. I just reach my my instant neighborhood.
Nah, for a fact. And it's crazy about that too, because that's when you learn growth about yourself too.
Right.
When I was making music before and wasn't getting any type of income from it, because I'm not getting booked as far as the shows now, but it's a lot that has changed from me taking it serious.
Right.
As far as
a hobby.
Yeah. So now me taking it serious, I would say engagement definitely changed from now to then. I'm very interactive. My posts went up. My engagement on posts in person.
You're more intentional with your content.
Yeah, that's all. I can really say that. Engagement, you're not gonna get nowhere. Engagement and passion, I really say those two.
You gotta really love what you do too.
For real, since I was 12, 11, little boy. So even before that, we all come out the womb singing songs, or our parents sing songs to us. So
that's a fact.
That's why I'm glad this first episode about music.
Yes. People don't even know that I wanted to sing since I was a little girl. But yeah, no, for real. But when they hear my voice, or when I go do karaoke with my friends or whatever, they be like, oh, bitch, you really singing. And I'm
you're not pretending at this point.
Yeah, I feel for me, someone said was all right, I didn't continue the passion because I didn't feel supported.
Right.
But I'm my immediate family and my friend. Every time I used to sing, they will regret it because I'm about to get in the studio. I'm about to get in the studio. I'm at a point where I'm just doing everything I love. But I feel
as you should, though, for real.
I feel in the music industry, because there's a lot of artists out here nowadays who are just they're not saying nothing and they're getting signed. And I'm the type of person where I like older music, and I gravitate more towards music I can relate to, music that's actually gonna speak to me. So I feel like the biggest misconception right now is that anybody could be an artist. But you let me know what you think is the biggest misconception in the music industry.
That I really say this is ironic and this is crazy, but all that is what you see on the forefront is not all that. A lot of artists have the mindset that they could just take off because they say something that they heard somebody else or say. You know what I'm saying? You really take off and you really get to where you're going by being consistent and transparent. You gotta be yourself. That's first of all. I'll definitely say that you gotta be yourself. And just focus. You can't tell nobody else's story. You know what I'm saying? So if you try to you're just gonna fail miserably. So you might as well just be yourself.
Don't follow the trend. Just be yourself.
Right. Like, stick to the course. Stay ahead of the road. In case the
that's
change,
dope.
You know.
That's dope.
So that's my advice. And don't believe everything you hear neither. Anything you hear might not be food for thought. Just put it like that.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You can't believe everything you hear. Now, aside from like, you know, just expecting the industry to be something that it's not, what was like one of your biggest setbacks or failures you would say that you had while trying to pursue your music career?
Just being misconstrued for the most part, like being mistold. Like, you know how like somebody else's experience might not be yours?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I come from a place where everybody want to either be a ball player or a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
So, and a lot of people do get far. So you'll have a lot of older people come and tell you like, yo, you don't want to do this. Or you don't want to, if you do this, you got to go this way. Leading into that was definitely just being misconstrued and getting the wrong information.
Okay.
And taking too many opinions. And just
so like people was projecting on your path a lot?
Yeah, like, and not really knowing my full potential. Not even like, you know how you can see somebody's potential, but you don't know what they go through to even build?
Right.
Trauma's real, so at the end of the day, you can't lead me somewhere where you haven't been through my trauma, and I haven't been through your trauma, so I can't really take what
everybody's
you're
path is a little different.
Everybody's path is different. I don't know about it being written out or however everybody say it. You feel me? But
that's a fact. Well, okay, so that was really all my questions for today, but I want you to leave our guests with, you know, just one piece of advice that you would give anybody wanting to pursue a music career.
Hey, get your pen game right. Right. Make sure, like, it's really a natural feeling. All my artists know, anytime that you get in the booth, it's a different feeling. It's really, like, you projecting yourself. So just get the streets what they want to hear, but give them yourself. That's all I would say. Give them yourself. And don't try to be nothing that you're not. Please don't. So
all y'all drill rippers out here that don't really be in the field, leave it alone.
Just leave it.
Don't rap about what you know.
Like it come from a long line. We come from a long line of, how you say it, talent. Like it's in our blood. Like real artists that know. If you know, you know. Like you said, you know. So if you know, you know. Talk it. Don't just walk
People's
it.
Gonna
don't
relate
walk it,
with
not
you.
talk
Exactly.
It makes sense, bro. Everything adds up. 2 + 2 is 4. So if you get in the booth, do what you do, but do it for you. Don't do it for nobody else. And you can't be nobody else.
I like that. Well, I'm really thankful for having you.
Thank you.
You got me wanting to pursue my music career. I don't know. I don't know. We out for the studio. Next time y'all might see us, we might be producing a song. I don't know what. But, you know, just to end this episode off on a fun note, I want you to spin the wheel, because on every episode I have all my guests spin the wheel.
What's the wheel about?
The wheel is a random question that just is about entrepreneurship.
Okay.
And you have to answer it honestly.
I like that.
So you ready?
You got me thinking.
All right, come on. I'm going to bring it over here to you. All right, go ahead, spin it.
Naturally stop?
It's going to stop by itself.
All right, but give me a red color. And then land on that.
That's your favorite color?
Yeah, land on
mine too. All right, so if you had unlimited funding, what is the first thing that you would do? That's a good question, because I'm in
unlimited funding.
If you had unlimited funding, what is the first thing that you would do?
If I had unlimited funding, the first thing I would do is open more doors for more jobs. That's first of all.
Okay.
I want to get more jobs.
So you want to put other people on?
Yeah.
I like that.
Unfortunately, that's just.
What you mean, unfortunately? There's not a lot of people in this industry that want to put the next person on. So that's actually fortunately.
Yeah, I will, but being soft part, I've been studying up on the kind of, you know what I'm saying? But definitely look out for others, open up doors. That's the first thing I would do. And I would support others, like anybody that I know that has anything going on. They could give me a good pitch. I definitely.
So would you say like what you gonna do? You're gonna open your own music label and start like recruiting artists?
Nah, we're gonna find out what you do. If you cook, if you make music, if you
whatever you do.
Whatever you do.
Alright, so I gotta hit him up. You gotta hit him up, whatever y'all do.
I need like a good pitch though.
Yeah, I gotta hit him up.
And we sturdy. We on the roads. If it makes sense, it make dollars.
If it makes sense, it make dollars. I know that's right because there's a endless amount of possibilities to make income.
You know that.
But nah, that's a wrap for this episode, y'all. For real.
Yo,
I appreciate having you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Tell them, not for real.
We see each other.
Tell them we haven't seen each other in a long time.
This is a great pickup.
But now this is a great pickup. But I just want you to, tell the guests where they can find you at. So they could go stream y'all music. Because I'm not going to lie, he got some new shit dropping, y'all. And he showed it to me today. Y'all need to hear that. I don't know. You want to play for them right now?
By the show.
You play for them right now. I'm not going to lie. Because I feel like it's versatile. And I told you that when we was on the way over here. That I felt like it was versatile. And I feel like the females and the males is going to like it.
Yeah, they is.
He gonna play a little tune for y'all real quick just to show y'all what he really do.
Little fun fact, like, you feel me? I came out emerging as a drill artist, but it's definitely leaning away and shying away from the drill now. So I just definitely want to open more doors and let y'all know, don't stop. The brand is a powerful thing. Don't let it go to waste.
You don't always have to follow the trends. You could be your own person.
For real. And that's what I promote first, being yourself, man. The song right now I'm about to play out is called Real One. And this one, Real One.
It's called Real One.
Personal experience that I had recently, not too long ago. Had experience. Give him like a little 30 seconds.
Yeah, you can give him a little 30 seconds. You don't think you can.
Right. Yeah.
If y'all want the rest of that, y'all gonna have to go stream his music.
Yo,
like,
for real.
I'm not gonna lie.
And if y'all ever need y'all lashes done too on the side note, I know she's been going crazy. If you don't know, you know.
Everybody know we been doing lashes, but
if you don't know, hell yeah.
It was really dope having you on this episode.
It was great having me.
It was. I hope that your music career.
You won't be right there. We're in the store after that.
We definitely are. Y'all gonna see me on the next track. No shade. No shade. Y'all gonna see me on the next track.
All that glitters is not gold. That's what y'all gotta know first. So shout out to everybody that's doing what they gotta do. And we out here.
That's a fact. We're gonna stay real. We're gonna keep building and, stay consistent. And whatever it is that you do.
Keep thriving.
Yes.
I'm here. I can't wait to see where you go next.
That's a wrap.
Let's do it.
All right. No, thank y'all for tuning in. That's a wrap for this episode. Y'all can catch us next week on All That Glitters Isn't Gold. I'll see y'all next time.